A second time.
Y'all ready? You good?
Yeah.
What y'all discussing over there? Y'all voted for two different people?
Two different people. How do you do that?
I'm saying, did y'all make both of your presidential votes different?
Bitch, I didn't vote.
Brandon, you did vote. You didn't go?
I didn't go, no.
So you did not vote?
I didn't vote.
It was only a 2-hour wait this morning.
Bro.
How am I vote?
Yo, how long have we been talking about voting? How long has this nigga been preaching about voting and doing all this shit?
I should have just said yes.
Yeah.
He did preach a lot about
How much,
voting.
y'all that have been listening to this podcast, how long has this nigga been preaching to go vote? Okay, well, you know who you was gonna vote for, so as y'all,
Yeah.
it's two different votes?
I don't really know.
Alright, we gonna talk about it later.
I don't know about you for your local stuff.
We're gonna talk about it later.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody, it's the Ancestor Podcast. This episode was 68. It's your boy P. Brandon is here with me as always. We got a guest today. Boy Cliff is here. What up, my nigga? Appreciate you being on, man. We would have did the guest tradition, but I didn't bring no liquor. I didn't think we was gonna have a guest. Y'all niggas probably gonna take a shot anyway. Would y'all have?
Cliff won't take a shot. You can't do that.
You got liquor upstairs?
You can't do that.
Oh, why not?
I don't know.
Brad just be making shit up, yo.
Bro, what is this dude watching him for? You seen him watching him? Eating his meat?
This was a very sad episode for that dude.
Again, welcome back everyone that hit that play button today. Thank you. We appreciate it as always. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. YouTube videos will be on what is it? Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Thursdays, not every Thursday we're on YouTube. Wednesdays, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud. Everyone that's fucking with us on there, thank you. We appreciate it. Everyone that's here today, thank you. It's an important day today. This is an election. This is election day today. If you hear it, by the time you hear this, it'll probably be over with. But it's election day when we're recording this. We're in a new location today. We're gonna be here probably till about the end of the year. How many more weeks you got? 5?
5 weeks.
It's about toward the end of the year. So this is the new location. This is Brandon's spot. So check out. You see the stairs right there. He got some shit back. What's back there?
Shut up,
He don't want y'all to know what's back there. He tried to cover it up with his jacket and shit.
Oh, you did cover it.
He tried to cover it up with his jacket. He got bodies and shit back there. But yeah, this is the new spot for a little while. Till about the end of the year. Like I said, what else I got? I think that's it, man. Election day. We'll do the rundown in a second. We gonna talk all the political shit last. We'll get some shit in every here and there about these rappers and shit. Wayne and fucking Lil Pump. You seen the shit with Lil Pump?
Kanye.
And fucking 2 Chainz. And
I didn't see nothing about 2 Chainz.
Oh, well, you gonna hear it. Yo, this nigga's breathing and shit on the track. Why is this nigga breathing so hard? You hear this shit?
Who was that?
This is Kendrick.
That's on the album.
This is Kendrick Lamar. Alright, so yeah, what we got? Let's do the rundown. So we gonna start music. We don't really have a lot of shit today. We gonna start music. After music, I got a would you rather question. We're gonna get into what's trending after that. I'm gonna start what's trending today. After what's trending, we got entertainment. We'll do some sports shit. Not really a lot of sports. Q&A after that. We're not gonna answer a question from a fan. No, right?
We didn't.
No. So not. We're not. But I got one though. But I got one that we gonna talk about though. Want to hear what y'all say about
politics, or is it?
No, it has nothing to do with politics. So we go do the election shit last. That's nothing to do with politics.
Bro. He can go.
Yo, they fucking dragged this nigga across the floor. Alright, so yeah. Music, would you rather, what's trending, entertainment, sports, Q&A, election shit. Yo, this is gonna be a funny night. This is gonna be a funny ass night. What?
Huh?
This nigga always gotta say something about shit. Alright, let's get into it. You ready?
He wouldn't be himself.
Alright, we gonna start music. First thing we got for music, Kendrick got a new feature. Did you hear it, Brandon? New feature on Busta Rhymes album. Kendrick Lamar. It's the only Kendrick we know.
Oh, Busta Rhymes.
I didn't finish that album. That he did a lot of like trailers for it, but I've never seen an artist.
So you listen to Busta Rhymes though?
Oh yeah.
Busta Rhymes' new album. It's a long title. It's called Extinction. Hold on. Extinction Level Event 2: The Wrath of God.
It's like
a video.
Ominous. I mean, if you watch the trailers for it, you realize he's on something different for sure.
Fucking out of
I didn't know what it was.
Yo, I'm fucking sweating. You niggas. He fucking stabbed this nigga. It's fucking out of here. You niggas is cold. It's fucking hot, bro.
I'm good.
Alright, how many songs on this Busta Rhymes album? I'm not listening to a Busta Rhymes album in 2020. I'm sorry.
How many songs? 23?
It's 22 songs.
So it's a full album.
Yeah.
But they're not like short songs though.
What you mean? How long are they?
Yeah, it's an hour and 18 minutes, so it's a pretty lengthy album.
That's a sermon.
Who's on
man,
it?
did a whole
It's
thing.
about 3 minutes inside.
Who we got? Old Dirty Bastard, Q-Tip, Rick Ross, Anderson .Paak, Vibes Cartel is on here. Rhapsody, Mariah Carey.
I heard the Vibes Cartel song. I heard the.
Damn, the fuck was that? This nigga's oh yo, it's already started. Niggas rolling up outside.
Oh.
Kendrick's on. You didn't hear the Kendrick verse? I can't really play because I don't want to get flagged, but
No, I heard
it sounds okay. Sounds okay. I mean, he's back. I mean, I think he's.
I heard the Rick Ross one.
You heard they had a Rick Ross song?
He was on a feature.
Yeah, Rick Ross on here. So it's a lengthy album, but I'm not listening to a Busta Rhymes album in 2020. But the song with Kendrick is called "Look Over Your Shoulder." Sound like typical Kendrick, that rapping fast shit where you can't really understand the fuck he's saying half the time.
Isn't that what Busta Rhymes is?
He
That
doesn't do
nigga,
a
yeah,
lot,
definitely.
I
That-
understand, but if he's one person to do that, it's him.
Alright, so speaking of Kendrick, check out the Busta Rhymes album if you want to hear that. I don't care for Busta Rhymes. He's a legend. He's already solidified as a legend. I mean, let's just say it like that. But I'm not listening. I'm not checking for him in 2020. That's all I'm saying.
Who else is coming back this year?
T.I.
Fuck T.I. That fucking delete. I still have not listened to that T.I. shit. I'm not listening to that shit. No, I love T.I., but I'm not listening to the album in 2020. Wayne, T.I., Busta Rhymes, all the niggas that was popping way back then. I'm not listening to them niggas no more. Do I sound sick? Do I sound sick?
Yeah.
Oh. Excuse my voice if it sounds a little different, y'all.
Man decided I feel sick, but I'm gonna
Speaking of Kendrick Lamar, this surface of Charlemagne saying this. Where the fuck is that? I want to know if y'all agree with what he said about Kendrick Lamar, our player. Hold on.
I am absolutely positively waiting on new music from Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is the leader of the new school of this whole generation. I know everybody gives the crown to Drake, and I'm not. Drake definitely has the crown. He definitely has the kingdom, just like J. Cole got a crown. J. Cole got a kingdom. But personally, Kendrick Lamar is the best to me.
Really?
He's the best because he's quality over quantity. You're not gonna get a lot of Kendrick Lamar features.
We on board so far?
Yeah.
We agree? You agree? Okay.
You know, he don't just be throwing out songs every now and then. You get bodies of work in the form of albums, and that's it. And he still has such a mysterious mystique about him when it comes to celebrity, because he'll put out an album and you won't hear from him for 3 years. You won't hear from him for 4 years. He's not all over social media. You know what I'm saying? He makes you wonder what he's up to.
He has a whole kid.
I mean, he's not the only one that does that, but
Yeah.
so he's the best. You agree he's the best? Charlemagne said he's the best rapper right now. Do y'all agree that Kendrick Lamar is the best
Is
rapper
he
right
right now though? Like, is he now
now?
present?
I'm asking who? Kendrick?
I wouldn't
I'm
say
asking y'all,
present.
is Kendrick the best to you guys right now? Is he the best rapper right now? That's what Charlemagne is saying. He's the leader of the new. Well, it's not even really a new school no more, but that 09 era of rappers that
I'm talking
came
about
in.
strictly rap.
And you
Oh
talking
my
about
God, Here we
today?
go with these questions. Is the nigga the best or not? Is Kendrick the best or not?
I'm talking about like right now, because he hasn't had anything in 3 years. What will we have to base it off of?
That's a good
He
point.
hasn't missed, so yeah.
That's a good point.
He hasn't missed.
Oh,
But it's I'm talking
who's,
about right
but
now.
who's the best?
He
to you?
hasn't missed though.
Who's the best?
Drake's
to you?
had some misses. Cole has some misses.
Here we go. Just had to bring that nickname up.
I'm just saying.
Who is the best rapper to you right now, Cliff?
If I was thinking of somebody who actually had a record this year, it would be Cole.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah, take that, Brandon.
Having
He said
anybody-
J. Cole.
It's trash. He finished. You gotta let him finish.
Okay.
How is that? I'm just saying. If anyone else had a record this year to rival him, yeah. I mean,
Drake?
you talk about what?
What about Drake?
He's missed though. How can you really compare somebody to being the greatest?
Right now, for
We're not talking about
body
if
of
they.
work.
We're not even talking about if they missed. We just saying overall who's the best right now overall.
Who's the active
The,
best?
the
You talk
entire
about-
career right now.
That's like saying, freaking, what, LeBron James. He's second to. He's the best player right now that we know, right?
Yeah.
That's okay.
I hope Brandon knows that.
But it doesn't matter. You could say, what's his name, Michael Jordan. He hasn't been active for a long time, but he left a big stain. So if you don't have any body of work that I can consider presently, I can't compare you.
But they could say Michael Jordan's the greatest ever.
But that's not the conversation we're having right now.
Ooh, who's the best right now? Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
you're
the
right.
best right now.
So you said J.
make some
Cole-
arguments for like what?
Nigga, you always be saying Kendrick's the best. I don't know why you not saying it now. You always been saying that. So what are you talking about?
Because we have to recognize Kendrick hasn't done anything.
Brandon's
in a
always
while.
been saying that. You've
you-
been saying Kendrick's.
Do you want to say he's a competitor for our generation, like for the 2010s.
Yeah, because that's like a loaded question. Like, I don't know.
This nigga Brandon be bullshit. This nigga, no, he always say Kendrick is better than J. Cole. Kendrick is better than Drake.
Oh, I'm not saying. I'm not gonna say it's Cole. I'll give you that. I wouldn't say it's Cole.
Okay.
How about this? I will give a list of those people who had dropped an album this year.
Okay.
And you're gonna see who the best. Cause I know it's just making this down.
How the fuck did you? What? Gotta look that shit up that quick.
I didn't have to.
Yeah,
You hear him typing.
Got a computer.
I know what's.
He had to pull out a MacBook. Oh, y'all Mac buddies, huh?
Look, man, just because you don't want to get on board is your problem. Nas dropped an album this year.
Yeah.
And
Future, the baby,
that was pretty good.
Big Sean. I'm not a
I
big
didn't like Big Sean's album that much.
yeah, we talked about that. We didn't like that much.
2 Chainz had an album that much.
Amine shit was. Oh, you heard that one?
Yeah.
Amine
Yes.
Amine shit was nice.
But that doesn't go into any of this.
No, we just you're right.
just
You're
saying,
right.
but
We just looking at niggas.
You
that
wouldn't
drop
put
albums
any
and
of
shit.
this in there above that.
Okay. I will put, actually looking at this. I'll put some other names over Cole because the fall off that album was only like
That's not out yet.
I mean, hit the whatever the previous you had. I don't have high hopes for this. I really don't. I don't.
Okay.
Take that.
Supposedly that's supposed to come out tonight. Supposedly, from what people know.
I heard
On
some
election night.
Some.
He's supposedly. I'm not saying
but I
anything.
heard
Supposedly, allegedly, he's supposed to drop something tonight.
You don't want to do your predictions, huh?
No.
Whenever he does predictions, he's
It'd
wrong.
be fucking dead wrong. Except with the sports shit. We don't have to spend forever on this. I'd say Drake right now. I say Drake.
That is.
I say Drake is the best rapper right now. I say Drake is the best.
Is your friend? Dang. Bro.
You say Kendrick?
He's right.
And you said Cole.
I will put Cole over Drake. I'm sorry. I can't see myself doing that.
Right now, you're saying Cole.
I'll admit that
I say Drake.
Drake definitely had more success in the mainstream because of TikTok.
No, bro. No, even before
that's-
TikTok, he was relevant, bro.
You said right now.
But even before that.
Okay. I should ask y'all what you mean by right now. Do you mean 2015 to 2020?
Who is the best rapper right now?
Because who is
like
rapping right
you
now?
just said with LeBron? Who's the best player in the NBA right now? Niggas say LeBron.
Because he played the whole season and won the championship right now.
Okay, but
I'll say Drake right now.
No, you can't. No, you said Kendrick. You can't change the answer. I don't want to spend all day on this.
Because I clarified. That's why.
All right. Okay. All right. What else we got? What's next? Cardi B and Offset. They're not getting divorced no more. You happy for them, Brandon?
Do I care? I mean, if they want to, like,
That's what they
This
want to
nigga
do.
acting like he didn't call me at midnight telling me that the other night. It's like,
God, I didn't do that.
Cardi B filed to dismiss divorce case against Offset. Cardi B has officially filed to
for the
dismiss
second time, right? About
Second time.
Can I go like
She
that?
filed the motion back in September, but of course they were seen back together on Instagram. Yeah. Who cares? Who really cares? Nobody cares. This is news to the people that really care about this. Never mind. I'm not gonna ask that question. Never mind.
No.
I was gonna ask the question, but never
I
mind.
could care less. I mean, I like a Bentley truck, but I don't have any people.
She does too, apparently. She motioned to dismiss it.
I just know I'm too broke to have a divorce. That'll be clearly one that I could win. So whatever.
Aren't you happy that they worked it out, guys?
I could
How did
give
they work?
less
Happy for
of
Black
a
love?
crap.
Black love,
That's not
gentlemen.
black love.
That is not love.
They're black and they love.
That's black
This nigga
love.
said. This nigga said that's not black love. They black. Yeah, they love. How's that not black love?
Black love.
This nigga just said Cardi B and Offset is not black love, y'all. He said this shit on the
That
end.
shit is fucking fake, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So you don't think they really fuck with each other, bro? I think they really fuck with each other.
They fuck with each other. That's a different
They really
story.
fuck with each
though.
other.
That's a.
I know I've had my opinion about their relationship, like that mainstream shit. Somebody get in their car. It's starting. It has begun, nigga. Whose
It
car
is
is that?
7:09. The polls are still open.
This one is right here. I was over
It
Whose
is.
car is that though? That can't be my shit.
Might be the one deciding.
It's begun, nigga. It has begun.
It's your car.
These niggas
Check
now. I don't even know where my keys are at, you guys. It's over there. Hey, grab it, broke leg. Hold on, let me grab my keys, y'all. I don't think it's mine, bro. I look out the window though. It has begun. We are under attack.
Look at it.
Hey, y'all stay inside. Well, y'all not gonna hear this till tomorrow, but y'all niggas better stay inside.
Perch already gonna be done by the time.
We're gonna wake up tomorrow with a whole bunch of flames outside and smoke rising.
Yo, what the bro? These niggas is not playing. I gotta see what car this is. Because it do sound like it's right here. It sounds like it's to the left though.
Yeah.
No, it's way over there. It's way over there.
Shit, good morning, bro.
Sorry though. Y'all want some Oreos? I got a couple over here. Alright, while these niggas getting robbed next to us, everybody's mad at Lil Wayne for appearing to give his support to Donald Trump. They were pictured together here. You seen this picture, Brandon? Seen both of them? You seen the clip? Yo,
I understand the sweater he was wearing, but yeah, I saw it.
What, the sweater right here? Yo, niggas is really getting robbed next to his bro. This is hilarious. He tweeted this. Just had a great meeting with @real Donald Trump, President of the United States. Besides what he's done so far with criminal reform, the Platinum Plan is going to give the community real ownership. He listened to what we had to say today, and he assured he will and can get it done. He said he can get it done, nigga.
What do you think, Cliff? Give you input on this.
It would have made sense if he met with Biden for the same reasons, because then he's just trying to like cover his bases on all fronts. But did y'all hear about how a lot of people who are making money and a lot of artists who are making money, they side with Trump because of the fact that their taxes won't be affected negatively?
That their taxes are going to be affected negatively?
Yeah, like if Biden wins, of course, he's going to raise the taxes on a certain tax bracket.
Yeah.
For people with higher income.
Which is what primarily the reason that Pump was Lil Pump and 50 Cent.
We're going to play that in a minute. But people in hip hop are mad at Lil Wayne, other rappers.
But to be honest, when it goes into all that, I don't get any of it. I'm gonna start with this. Why do any of you care what a celebrity thinks about what you should think about what a president of the country?
They have different goals. They have different things that are benefiting them. And you gotta look about people who get to that level. They don't identify people anymore. They're on a different level.
I'm gonna play out something too. Cause I had that screenshot about Wayne.
Do we remember when Wayne said this? You gonna play that? Okay, play yours first. That's what I was gonna play.
That's called Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, I'll play louder. We play louder on the Bluetooth. I'll play. We want to play the same thing.
That's fine. On Black Lives Matter.
What is it? What do you mean?
This is a while ago.
There's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I didn't know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police and for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understands Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. That man white, he filming me. I don't know what you mean. Don't come at me with that dumb man. My life matter, especially to my.
This nigga's so ignorant, dog.
But that's what I'm talking about, man. They don't have the same personability.
It ain't got nothing to do with me. If you do, you crazy as you, not the camera, you. Feeling connected to something that ain't got nothing to do with you. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I ain't connected.
What's your thought?
Did we play this on the podcast before? I think we did.
Why do people think that any... I'm not saying that just because... I think the main point he's trying to get across in that video, his social status, he doesn't have to worry about that kind of shit. He not putting him in the same class of people that should be worrying about that kind of stuff. If I'm wrong, I'm not sure. That's what I get from that. But
what did he say?
Given this,
I'm a black rich motherfucker. If that don't show you that Black Lives Matter, I don't know. That has nothing to do with that Lil Wayne.
But given this, your base essentially walking back what you're saying, and now they're saying that he's doing so much for criminal reform and walking it back and pretty much doing a complete 360 and saying the opposite now. Like, for what reason? You're now with Trump saying that you kind of want to believe.
When did Lil Wayne ever say anything about criminal reform? I'm missing something. He never said anything about it.
He said it in the tweet.
In what tweet? Oh, the tweet I just read?
Yeah.
Let me read it again.
About the work that he's done.
Just had a great meeting with real Donald Trump, President of the United States. Besides what he's done so far. Oh, you talking about, okay, what he's saying what Trump has done for criminal reform. Yeah. The Platinum Plan is going to give the community real ownership. He listened to what we had to say today and assured he will and can get it done.
Why would I think that Wayne even cares about any of that by him identifying that?
From what he just said.
From what he said. Why should I care? Put aside the reason about me giving a fuck about what a celebrity thinks about the situation, because I don't fucking care. I'm just that I don't care.
Yeah.
Why should I care about what celebrity needs to show me as far as what my opinion should be?
Right.
I don't care if even LeBron has an opinion about this shit. That's cool if you're a face of a movement or whatnot, and you're expressing your view and what you think, but it doesn't alter how I feel. I'm not a sheep, I can think for myself.
But you'd be surprised.
I understand. Yeah. I get that. But what I'm saying is, why does anybody even care about what Wayne Shaq said?
I don't know, because Wayne has been saying stupid shit for a long time.
Back to what Cliff was saying, I think all these people jumping on this bandwagon and endorsing him, that has to do something with, has other prerogatives to
people endorsing Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so because you're essentially talking about a man that just said he doesn't identify with a cause. It doesn't really like. It doesn't. He doesn't identify anything that ain't shit. Yeah, like it doesn't. Like, what does it even matter to him?
I don't even remember how long ago this was. He said that.
It doesn't really even matter.
It doesn't.
And he's also coming from a whole different, like, his fight from the very beginning was when I didn't get this, like, the story about when he was a kid and
he shot himself.
And the
white officers, the one that
that saved his life.
So he's somebody.
I understand that, but that doesn't mean
is different from.
But that doesn't mean that white. I understand what he's saying, but that doesn't mean that there's white people that aren't. That does not mean that there aren't white people that are racist. You were saved by a white man that was not racist.
Which you are fortunate. You're very fortunate to have that situation.
That doesn't mean that there aren't white people that. Lil Wayne has been saying stupid shit for a long time. You know what really pissed me off years ago? That deposition video. Remember when he was acting stupid? You don't remember that shit? When he was finna go to jail?
Oh, yeah. When he's
that was, bro. That nigga pissed me. And Wayne used to be my favorite rapper. Wayne has said a lot of stupid, ignorant shit for a long time. Like Brandon said, like Cliff was pretty much saying, we should not give a fuck or give energy to anything.
For what reason? It doesn't matter if it's Wayne, LeBron. It doesn't matter who it is. Cardi B.
Lil Pump.
Why do you care about anybody's political opinion about you formulating your own, making your own decision based on what you can research and what you can learn about a candidate? That's how you need to make a decision.
Yeah.
Not on what somebody can tell you or what they can. Their lives are completely different than yours. This man is rich. He doesn't have to worry. He has to worry about a lot less than we sitting here on his couch have to worry about. Yeah, so there's differences in what
ability, what they understand to be what's our struggle.
For the life of me, I don't understand, and I don't get why people have to. They hold it so high, and it's not only with this.
So mad.
What does Dave Chappelle think about this? What does LeBron think about this? What do you think about all these issues? Why do you care?
Yeah.
Why do you care about the? Yeah, because we hold these people to this standard. These people in the pinnacle of sports, in the pinnacle of comedy, people that you see to be leaders in the black community and stuff like that. But why does it need to affect how you think and how you make decisions? How does it? Tell me, Cliff.
I think
you know what's funny? I remember when I can't remember the event that happened. I think it was either like Twin Towers, someone major, and then some news outlet. They brought on like Ja Rule. I was like, how does this have? That's exactly. I remember Dave Chappelle's skit.
Serious?
Yeah, dead serious. I'm like, that's true. When he brought that, I was like, that makes no sense because people. I mean, it's not uncommon. I've seen people respond to celebrities in ways just by a certain kind of awe and godlike figure that it's like, what have they done to impact your life directly?
News outlets do it because they want to hear us say some stupid shit.
Well, they're getting money regardless off of this. There's no shortage of content.
Well, they just want to show that a black nigga is saying some dumb shit. That's what they want. That's the clip that they want. That a black nigga is saying some dumb, ignorant shit and knows nothing about politics.
True.
That's what they do.
It's not uncommon.
That's what they do. But here's 2 Chainz at Joe Biden's rally here in Atlanta.
Harris. I think this next administration that I support, which is Biden-Harris, they offer something different. I speak on being different. I speak on embracing being different. And without further ado, I'm different. Who different?
Oh my!
I think this
bro. What was that?
I feel like having a seizure.
And at Trump's rally, this was at Trump's rally, rapper Lil Pump.
And speaking of sound, music, and other things, one of the big superstars of the world, Lil Pimp.
I don't blame him for that
There
one.
he is.
No one else knows him.
They could call him Lil Pimp.
He must have been honored by that.
How's it going? Do you want to come up and say something? Come on. Lil Pump.
You know, that was funny.
They just told him in his ear.
Does everyone know who he is?
Lil Pump.
Do you know how big he is?
Some white people now who
They don't know
know.
who that is. Exactly, I was about to say that. Like, he brought somebody they completely don't know to talk to them.
Nice hat. Come on, say something.
They know that nigga,
You know, you might be right.
because you know they turn up to that bullshit, bro.
Yeah, I'm not
Hello,
gonna lie.
everybody.
You got a point.
How you guys feeling?
He getting
I come here
paid.
to say, Mr. President, I appreciate everything you've done for our country. You brought the troops home, and you're doing the right thing. MAGA 2020. Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
Tell you, bro, they
And
both going
do
outside.
not vote for Sleepy Joe at all.
Yo, I think the way that
How do we feel?
I just feel like people right now, they're just laughing at the U.S., bro. They're just laughing. Other
It's
developed countries.
Not now. It's been that way since the beginning of the
I
year.
just think,
The
bro,
beginning of
especially now.
2016.
Well, especially now.
Since Trump was first elected, they.
A friend from France just texted me this. I feel bad for y'all tonight.
How do y'all feel about politicians using, rappers for promotion, for political promotion? Or something?
Well, you already know what the vote they're trying to get. You know already the demographic they're trying to get. And guess what? They're gonna get it because people are that stupid. If you're that stupid to make
a decision based off you
on
seeing
this.
a rapper on stage. Some people are like that, bro. Some people don't have any guidance to where they can.
As soon as you're 18 and you're able to fucking vote.
Yeah.
You gotta think about this generation of 18-year-olds. When we were 18, I'm not gonna say we're perfect, but we definitely
Had
approached
some
life.
sort of sense.
Yeah.
But I didn't give a fuck about politics, though. I'll say that much. I didn't give a fuck about any of
But
that
you
shit.
still had some
I did,
form
yeah.
of sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, like for example, when Obama ran in 2008, that was what?
2000.
That was 2008.
Yeah, it was
We were too
2008,
young.
yeah.
We were
We
16.
were too young,
I
but
was
the
16.
second term,
I didn't vote the second time.
we already we were on game by then.
Did you?
Yeah, I voted second term.
I didn't.
Yeah.
So
I
there
was one of them people that I said this on this podcast. My vote don't count. It don't matter. Back then, I was on some dumb shit, so I didn't vote. This was 2012. Yeah, 2012. So
Yeah.
you voted the second time? That time?
No, I still didn't vote, but we already
Yeah, I voted that.
Yeah. Why you ain't vote?
I mean, at that point, it was just. He
Who-
didn't have the opportunity to do so. I
who
don't
was
know
he
why. I
going
didn't make a
against?
big effort.
Who was he going against that time?
Who was it?
Who was it
Romney?
the first time?
Was it Romney?
Yeah, Mitt Romney.
Who was it the first time? In 08.
Was it McCain?
Yeah, it was McCain. McCain.
Yeah,
the second
McCain.
time.
I
Yeah,
think
it was
that was
McCain.
more for
That's
some
what
odd
it
reason.
Yeah. So, oh my god, this is fucking. I see what you're saying about this. The rappers for promotion shit, though. I
Sorry.
don't. 2 Chainz really went up there and did this shit. Like,
I don't get it.
That's the thing. I was worried about the fact that politics just become corny to people. Like, there's no way to really say that the way they're promoting either party is
this is real life, man.
encouraging.
This nigga Donald Trump brought Lil Pump on stage. Called him Lil Pimp first and brought this man on stage to speak.
I've never been. When has this happened before?
I
Bro.
actually have just received secondhand embarrassment. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I felt like I was there and I was embarrassed to be a
You
part.
just said he was your best rapper.
They said Lil Pump lost 200,000 Instagram followers, which that doesn't matter to us, but he lost 200,000 followers.
You don't care, bro.
A lot of people think that he's doing this for his own.
Yeah, because he hasn't been relevant
Boys
since
don't get
what? Fucking Gucci Gang?
I mean, he
Come
did
on,
a
bro.
good job. Great. That is not. A lot of rappers nowadays. A lot of like what was his name again? Little Pump.
Yeah,
Jeez,
Lil Pimp.
Little Pimp. Yeah.
Somebody
They're
was
only
in
relevant
Trump's
for
ear.
drama. They ain't relevant for music anymore.
Somebody was in his ear and was like, Lil Pump Trump. It's Lil Pump. Somebody
like,
talked
what?
in his ear. Oh, man.
Lil Pimp made sense. If that was his name, I understand. I still don't know why Lil Pump is the actual figure.
This is our country.
I don't want to
I don't want to think about it because it's sad.
We saw this
going
with
outside.
we saw this with Obama though. Rappers would. So why wasn't the problem then? Because we saw this with
Obama had people voluntarily doing that. Remember, he had how many songs came out about Obama?
But we see, but there's
that
a lot
was
of
a
rappers right
pivotal
now.
point
Yeah,
in presidency.
Nigga, this might be the most important election of our lifetime right now. This one.
I'm talking about as far as I feel like the gravity of that really.
What, just having the first black president?
Yeah.
Yes.
That goes surpasses this.
Continue watching it.
I feel like that surpasses this, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, only because we're trying to get back on track. Like we had a good run, and this shifted so far off. It's important not because of the change, but because we had to get back to some semblance of.
And I'm not saying that he did everything he needed to do. I'm not saying he was a perfect president because he wasn't.
I don't know.
But he had a little bit of class to him.
He was the coolest president we ever had.
Yeah, he was.
And he just had that video where he just in his whole get up hit a corner three.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, yeah.
Trump not doing that.
He's probably the only president that ever played basketball in the history of this country, or could pick up a basketball or dribble basketball.
I mean, he just had a certain relatability that you can't You can't expect that twice. I'm sorry. I was a once in a lifetime president.
Imagine what's his name? Imagine Kennedy on the court. Or fucking George Washington. Was basketball even made? No, basketball didn't exist back then. This was like the 1700s. Wait, what year was he elected president?
What, George Senior?
George
I bet
Washington.
Bill Clinton could probably
do a
layup.
Bill Clinton. Yeah, bro. Who's the top 3 coolest presidents we ever had? I say Obama, Clinton, and then Kennedy. I think that's the top 3. Obama, Clinton, Kennedy.
I think so too. Probably.
Can't say this nigga always want to say the same shit as me.
Who else he gonna
FDR. I don't know about it.
Yeah, who else he gonna choose?
Bush, Nixon.
Apparently, Bush was a cool dude outside everything. And that was like Michelle's best friend
because he did coke. As he was a cokehead. That's all we got for music, y'all.
How do we get to that for music?
Alright, that's all we got for music. We gonna get into Would You Rather. I just got one.
Apparently Biden won Georgia. That's crazy.
He did?
How?
Breaking news. You got the breaking news.
How?
Okay, the real kicker is Ohio and Florida, though.
Where is this from? Where is this from?
Let me look it up and verify.
I'm on my computer. I can look it up because I'm gonna wait for you.
Breaking news, you guys. Biden has apparently won Georgia. How?
That is
it is 7 o'clock. It is past 7.
Shit, he did.
Oh, they already got
He's living by a very small margin, but yeah.
Damn, no, that's 54 to 44. That's big.
It's only 4% reporting though.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, they don't even have.
They've barely gone through that.
It's begun. It has begun, you guys.
I think it looks like I don't see what county is what though. That's the only thing.
It has begun. All right, would you rather? I got one for y'all. Listen to this. You can only pick one. 3,000. Okay, I'm not even gonna start it though. You can only pick one. $2 million cash. It's 3 options. $2 million cash. A 850 credit score. $3,000 a week for life.
Wait, credit score? What the fuck?
It went down. It took off that.
How much was it a week?
$2 million cash, 850 credit score, $3,000 a week for life.
It went down on
3,000 times.
It used to be 4,000.
52 weeks in a year, right?
It's supposed to be 4,000.
We already talked about this.
We talked about this, yeah.
When? You too?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got a couple. Well, you're a sugar mama, so we was trying to.
Well, this says 3,000. It's 52 weeks in a year, right?
Yeah.
I'm taking $1 million.
So essentially, you're making $156,000 a year. You're taking the $2 million. So how many years would it take you to get to $2 million? Times 5. Damn, not even 5 years. So what was it? 156.
When it was $4,000, it was going to take you 30 years at 6.4. 10 years hit $2 million. So
it'll take you about 15 years.
Even if you compound, you take it half. It's still a long time.
Yeah.
And I doubt compounding would take it half.
I think the $3,000 a week for life would be more.
It's safe, but it's not
safer. But it's
listen
like
to the point that
you're grounded. Like you'll be grounded because you're only getting $2 million cash.
Listen to the point he'll make.
Okay, go ahead, Philip.
Wait,
what would you pick?
The $1 million.
The $2
million.
million?
It's the same reason that he'll pick the 2.
You picking $2 million?
Yeah.
$2 million.
Remember, you could live off just the interest of that alone. Right?
Just the interest for that will net probably close to.
So
not close. Not.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
close.
high. That's like 60K.
So you're gonna leave.
But that's like in
interest.
a medium compound I guess interest rate. I guess.
Yeah.
I'd do that,
With
but I'd keep $1 million. I'd put $1 million in the bank and collect the interest off the $1 million, and I'll keep the other $1 million. I'll put $1 million.
Where are we
Want to get some change?
Exactly. Where's the other $1 million gonna go on your mattress?
No, I'll
get some change. Some change and some Bentleys.
I'll do something else with it, but I see the point. I think you'll be more grounded with the $3,000 a week for life, though.
The thing is that for you to accomplish what you can with the $2 million at that point, it will take a much longer time. Granted, you have the forgiveness of waiting another few years to get the money back. But if you take $2 million, either way you win it regardless.
You know how many people gonna be calling your phone if y'all get $2 million? How much stress you gonna be under?
I won't have it.
It'll be less stress with 3,000.
I don't know what you thought.
I think it'll be less stress with $3,000 a week for life. Me personally.
I mean, I think you get complacent with that. To be honest,
because that's enough. That is enough.
I get complacent.
That is enough.
I know for a fact I can make double $2 million if it was safe investments. For the same amount of time it will take you to get to $2 million with $156,000 a year.
So why are we not taking the 850 credit score?
Because that's a hoax. Who cares for the credit score?
Who cares about it? Bro, it's only that only allows you to get further yourself and allow more opportunity to be in more debt. Like one now.
Okay, I just want y'all to speak on it. Okay.
If you're white, maybe that works for you.
I think I'm taking number one. I think I'm taking 3,000 for life.
I'm coughing out, bro. You're safe.
I think I would.
I mean, you do got a family. You got to think about.
Because it's just.
But it's only your life, though. So your kids ain't gonna benefit off of that. But that $2 million, your kids can benefit.
Yeah, because it's like, what happens when you die? Because they have lotto games like that. I think it's $1,000 a day of life and a week for life.
Lotto game. They don't have no stipulations with that. You can get that $2 million. Just live off the interest.
And set something for your kids.
Being as smart as you are, being like how you are.
If you Lil Pump, you might want to take 3,000 for life.
But I think just the pressure of having $2 million is just bigger than what you guys think it is. Because we don't have it.
Well, you win for surprising.
I'm just saying.
Pressure regardless, but I promise myself, I'm not.
You better get used to that.
Yeah. Hey.
Why your legs showing, bro? This nigga thighs. Can you see it in the camera? Yeah, you can see it in the camera. This nigga thighs is out, yo. This nigga got thighs out.
Oh, my fucking leg. I can't move my leg.
Alright, what's trending? We're gonna get into what's trending now. I'm going first this week. I just want you guys to know, if you didn't already know, if you might have been an idiot out there, that white people cannot be the only people that are racist.
Who said that?
I'm gonna play a video here. I'm gonna read it. I think this is Scottsdale,
Arizona?
I think. It says a viral video of a man using a racial slur against two young black men has gone viral. In the video, a man named Paul, I don't know his last name, he's Asian.
Paul Ruckus?
Oh, yeah.
Paul Ruckus?
He approaches two men and asks what they are doing in this area. He later calls himself a racist and proclaims this is I'm going to play it. Almost immediately the video went viral, blah, blah, blah. I think this is in Arizona, I believe. But I'm going to play the video here of what he said. And we'll discuss it after.
What's the issue? What's up? Why are you coming over here? I just want to see what you guys are taking pictures of. Why is it your business? You know what? This is my home. Okay, mine too. Why are you taking pictures of it? I live in Scottsdale. Why are you taking pictures of it? Michigan plates? Yeah. Why are you taking pictures?
That's what he looks like, Brandon.
You know what? We've had problems here. I don't care. You don't know me. Why are you taking pictures of me? And I don't know you. Do you know a lot of white men are doing racist things in this world, sir? No. You don't know that? You're not aware of that? I'm a racist. You are a racist. I'm a racist. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So what's your point? Why are you here?
I expected honesty.
Because this is a no nigger zone. Not really. Oh, is it? Not really, sir. Tell me. This not a no nigger zone. I'm here. And what I'm about to do, I do. I stay here. What I'm about to do, me and my friend, we about to record our videos. Okay. And you're not gonna do a motherfucking thing about it. Y'all hear me? That's fine. You're not gonna do what do you want to hear me say? Thing. I don't want to hear you say nothing. Oh, I'll tell you what though. You just not gonna do another motherfucking thing. So, what? As y'all see, can't keep the camera. Stop me from doing things. It doesn't mean shit. I'm about to record my video. Okay. And this bitch ass nigga not gonna do anything. Okay. And let you try to touch me. Let you try to touch him. Oh, I wouldn't touch you already disrespected.
I think he's lost his job, I believe, from what I saw. I think wherever he's employed at, he's not employed there anymore.
Well, that's funny. The white people have a GoFundMe set up for him. He's going to have $100,000 before the end of the night.
I think he handled the situation well, the black man.
Yeah, he did.
He handled it the way he was supposed to, because a lot of people would have probably beat this dude's ass. I think I would have been tempted to beat this dude's ass. I would
have sat there and let's pray, sir.
Yeah, I would definitely not have said that, but that's a good way of thinking. Like I said, let's brace it. How would you have handled the situation, Brandon? Because I know you get angry when people talk to you a certain way.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. So I want to know how you think you would have handled the situation. Fuck you, bitch. Okay.
I'd be like, man, come on, bro. Just calm down. Let's de-escalate the situation, man. I'm not doing anything wrong. We doing cool. We just stick his ass. That's what dude.
Yeah. And then you wouldn't. The sad thing is, you would have went to jail for that. Yes, you would have.
I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that, bro.
You would have did it. So what would you have said?
I just would have kept it the same way this dude. He did a lot. He has a lot more composed.
Well, he can't say it's a no niggas on him. He couldn't say that it was.
Probably could.
No, he could not say that.
I'm definitely a different race.
Yeah, but he wouldn't say that. What's the word they use for y'all? Okay, that was fucked up. I'm not gonna do that.
I was trying to think.
That's fucked up. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do that.
What is the word that they use for us?
Well, proclaim your race first so people know.
Indian?
Okay. That's what he goes by. But no, this is fucked up though. But this happens a lot. I just wanted to be known that it's not only white people. This is an Asian man. I mean, y'all should know this is not only
This
white
man
people.
really said this is a no nigger zone.
He really said that.
Yo.
He really said that, yo.
That's fucking crazy.
He really said that, you guys. But I'm not surprised with the day and age we in.
Racism knows no color, man. It can be anybody
from anywhere. On Sunday, we learned the extremely hateful and racist video that was posted. Yeah, his name is Paul. Fuck you, Paul. Fuck you segment of this week goes to Paul. His last name is NG. I don't know how to pronounce that. Nigga.
Bro, you can't be saying
fuck you,
this
Paul.
is a no nigga zone, bro, when you're less and less.
When his last name is NG, yeah, fuck you, Paul. What we got next? We got an update on Walter Wallace, the video that we talked about last week, the sad news, the man with the mental illness who was shot on film in front of his mother. A lawyer for Walter Wallace Jr.'s family says they called an ambulance, not police, for a mental health crisis before he was killed. So an ambulance was called and the police showed up, and then sadly,
I did hear about that.
The video that we played last week is what took place. As Philadelphia residents have been taken to the streets nightly to protest the police killing of Walter Wallace Jr., his family is speaking out against about the tragic incident. According to the family's lawyer, his family called for an ambulance to help with a mental health crisis, but the police showed up instead. Wallace, a 27-year-old father of 9, was gunned down by officers Monday afternoon in front of his mother. Police demanded he drop a knife he was holding and told his mother to move out of the way before firing on him. His parents said Tuesday night that the officers knew their son was in a mental health crisis because they had been to the family's house 3 times that day. They stood there and laughed at us. This is what Walter Wallace's mother said. They stood there and laughed at us. And apparently, I don't know how true this is, I was told that he had a butter knife. He was killed over a butter knife, apparently. I don't know if that's 100% factual. Y'all can fact check it yourselves. But I was told several times, yes, it was a butter knife that was in his hand. And he was killed.
Called the attorney's office?
Who? No, I didn't. Yo, we cannot play around about this guy right here. But that's what I was told. Look it up. Look it up and see.
Crazy.
Look it up and see. Look it up and see.
We seen the video though.
Yeah, but look it up and see if it was a butter knife. Because I didn't.
They're not gonna zoom into it.
You can just look up and put Walter Wallace butter knife.
This guy's spitting when talking.
I'm saying, just look it up. That's fucked up though. But again, rest in peace, Walter Wallace. We're not trying to make a joke of the situation. We're just really trying to see if this is a butter knife that was in his hand, because that's what I was told. I didn't fact check it.
Even if it wasn't. I mean, if they called the ambulance and that's fucking.
I mean, I don't think a knife is a deadly threat.
But still, they would have to employ the taser to do that.
There's other ways. I don't know why they result in bullets.
This nigga said bullets. Yeah. We said that last week. Fucking Man, it doesn't say.
12 shots fired. 12 shots. Like,
for what reason?
For what? A butter knife?
I don't see anything about a butter knife. So whoever told me that.
Yeah, I see something. I typed in butter knife.
Well, I know who told me that, but I'm not gonna put you on blast.
They say man with knife.
Brandon. What? What does it say? I don't see anything about a butter knife. Regardless if you had a butter knife or fucking machete, whatever you had, that's the video? Yeah. That's the video. You can't see it in the video. That was 12 shots?
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's your first time seeing the video?
Bro, they just killed them in front of me.
Rest in peace, Walter Wallace Jr. It's unfortunate that they knew he had a mental health issue, but they obviously police don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. It's a black man with a weapon in their eyes. They don't give a fuck. Obviously, they've shown that time and time again. They don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. What's the boy's name?
Damn, bro. They got some really fucking racist comments on his website, bro.
Come on.
I've seen that too often.
Jesus.
Don't go on social media tonight, guys. Especially if Trump loses. Don't go on social media tonight. That's what I'm gonna say.
To be honest, don't even go outside. To be real, to be keep it a complete 100 with you.
If you drive a Dodge Charger or Challenger in the Atlanta area, do not go out tonight.
The fuck is this nigga Dave doing? This nigga's tweeting. What I got next? Finally some good news. Do you have sad shit that you gonna talk about, nigga? Please.
I do, of course I do.
Oh my god. Well, let me do this some good news, you guys, because this nigga.
How about we do it after the bad news?
Well, I got some good shit here. Single foster dad adopts 5 siblings so they can all stay together. A single foster dad is now officially a father of 5. Robert Carter began fostering 3 boys in December 2019, taking in Robert Jr., Giovanni, and Keontae into his home. Excuse me, ooh. Got a little gas coming out the attic and not the basement, though. But later, he learned the brothers had 2 sisters as well, Mariana and Michaela, who were also in the foster system. We met up for visits, and all the kids were crying. Carter told Fox 19 they didn't want to leave each other, and at that moment, I knew, okay, I have to adopt all 5. Carter said he grew up in foster care and was separated for years from his siblings. He didn't want the children to experience what he went through. I commend you. What's his name? Robert Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the balls to do something like that.
Shut up, bitch.
You don't.
Wow.
This nigga's like, wow, I really can't. I really don't. But that's some good news. Shout out Robert Carter. Yeah.
Shout out, yeah.
Yeah, because think about how many siblings get separated in the foster system. Just think about that.
Yeah.
A lot, bro.
Because a lot of people
sometimes that kind of feel like you pay it forward one time, the person gets an order for like their freaking office. And you realize their car was charged way more than you anticipated being nice doing.
Because a lot of people don't want to do that. Like, if they adopted a kid and they got 4 other siblings, they're not going to want 4 other kids to, they're not going to
Yeah, that's a stretch.
They're not going to adopt 4 other kids. So I commend that, man.
Yeah,
doing that.
That takes a lot to do.
I can see how that's incentivizing, though, because you don't have to worry about having to cope with that kid's trauma. He has all those family around. It kind of makes it easier for the kid.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. What we got next? Donald Trump has been criticized. Ooh, what a surprise! For proclaiming November 1st as, check this, National Day of Remembrance for Americans Killed by Illegal Aliens. On spiritual Mexican holiday, November 1st is known as a spiritual Mexican holiday, and he has proclaimed it as National Day of Remembrance for Americans Killed by Illegal Aliens. Just days, this came out some days ago, just days before the presidential election, and Donald Trump has yet made another move which has prompted accusations of racism and, what is this word?
Xenophobia.
Xenophobia? What is that?
It's like your fear of other races for some,
Did you know this? Did you know this, Brandon? No, because I could tell by the way you were looking at him. Yes, I wanted to see if he was going to lie.
I wanted to see if he was going to do the definition.
No, it's like something racial charged fear.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say some dumb shit.
The more you know. Well, what are you going to say?
Fear of spiders.
Arachnophobia.
Yeah.
Through a White House press release, Trump issued a proclamation recognizing today, November 1st, well, this is when this came out, as National Day of Remembrance for Americans Killed by Illegal Aliens. Today also happens to be a very important holiday for Mexico and other Central American countries. Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead. Want me to say it again? No. Dia de los Muertos.
Wow.
Dia de Muertos.
Yo, this dude right here, bro.
For those not familiar, Dia de los Muertos is an annual holiday commemorating dead family members and loved ones. Many people called out Trump for being tone deaf for choosing a spiritual holiday to wage a war against immigration. What, she came out?
Well, that's what you're asking. I was wondering why he did that.
This guy.
Oh, no surprise here. No, any surprise?
I'm not surprised.
Any surprise?
Why should I be surprised?
I am surprised, but I'm not.
Surprised?
I shouldn't say surprised. I'm surprised actually went that far. I mean, you're ready to push boundaries. It's like, I mean, you don't have to. This is the end of your life, your term, potentially.
I don't think that he thinks that's the end of his term.
I'm pretty sure.
I think he thinks he's gonna win.
I think so too.
You have to. That's the competitive nature of anybody. This was a funny episode. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry for the pause, you guys. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it though. I'm not gonna say it. I'm holding it.
So why did you mention that you're gonna say it?
No. I know.
Yeah, just leave it.
Because I wanted to call him something, but I'm not gonna call him that.
Don't you do
but
that.
he don't. But he doesn't. He doesn't care.
Don't do that.
He doesn't care.
Don't even stoop to that level.
He doesn't care. He does not care about Mexicans. Doesn't care about black. Does he care about white people?
I don't think about anybody but himself.
I think he cares about his business interests.
Where his money is able to come from and go. If you want his level when it comes to financial wealth, then he might care.
That's all I got, Brandon. It is your turn, sir.
Alright, I'll try to lay off the
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
That was sad though.
fucked up shit.
No, Brandon.
So we did the Lil Wayne shit.
Babies getting raped and shit. This is Brandon.
Oh, did y'all hear about this?
I was like, that's worse enough. There's some sadder things.
Go ahead.
All right, so the Louisville police officer who Breonna Taylor boyfriend her boyfriend shot.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he's suing him.
The officer?
Yeah,
Or
the police sergeant who was shot and injured by Breonna Taylor's boyfriend,
is suing the boyfriend.
Kenneth Walker,
Okay.
during the botched raid that left Taylor dead, is suing Walker on allegations of assault, battery, and intentional emotional distress.
I thought they were letting that go.
No, the sergeant is suing him
Yeah,
basically for shooting at him.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I thought they were letting
I
it
didn't
go.
know that this was even a thing.
Okay, well, read the story.
I think you're thinking about the opposite when they were investigating him.
And this is really recent. This was this week or last week, something like that.
Yeah. So the lawsuit was filed on Thursday. In the court, the Sergeant Jonathan Mattingly alleges Walker acted recklessly when he fired his handgun on March 13th, wounding Mattingly. 3 Louisville Metro police officers, including Mattingly, were serving a no-knock warrant at Taylor's residence while she and Walker were sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
So then he fired. Okay, let me see. The encounter turned deadly when Walker, who said he and Taylor were woken by loud knocks on, did not hear police announce themselves, stated that he fired a warning shot at the ground. The shot injured Mattingly in the leg and triggered a hail of gunfire that wounded Taylor. So
now he's suing the
he's
boyfriend.
It's just
That's not even. He might not win it. But the fact that he's going to put him in that financial strain because now he has to get legal.
Yeah, now he has to get an attorney and shit like that.
Stuff.
Yeah.
So that's just honestly.
I don't get it, bro.
Yeah.
I think. You know what? I'm not gonna say he's digging his own hole because I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with these. As far as these cases go,
It's a lot of cases coming up, guys.
Arbery, Breonna Taylor,
George Floyd.
I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna say he's digging himself a hole because we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen with him.
Is he wrong for filing a lawsuit in your opinion?
Yeah, I think he's wrong. Yo, it's part of your job. Like, why you're mad that you're serving a no-knock warrant and dressed as a plainclothes officer going into somebody's property, not announcing yourself?
Yeah.
You agree, Cliff?
I agree. I don't think he doesn't think he's wrong or not. He's not doing it for that. He's putting a hurting on that family. Financially. And financially as well.
I agree with that. Do you think that
they've already admitted guilt by settling the case?
Yeah.
By giving them
the 12.
And he's also said it was like some hardship in terms of the way
emotional stress.
Yeah. So.
Do you think $12 million is enough as a settlement, Cliff?
There's no amount of money.
I know
for
your
that.
opinion. Okay.
Yeah, there's no amount of money for that. Sorry.
If your daughter was killed and they gave you $12 million, knock on wood, of course, but he doesn't have a kid. You don't have a kid.
Nah.
Okay. Well, knock on wood, but
why are you spawning like that?
How would you feel about getting $12 million as a settlement for your daughter being killed?
Trust me, I don't think that will even cover. You would rather they're not gonna buy my daughter back. There's no way she's gonna come back. So there's no amount of money that will really fulfill that. The only thing I want to see is like justice at that point.
Well, justice didn't really even bring her back either.
Yeah.
Well, that's the best.
But yeah. I'd rather the justice than the
correct. Man. Like I'd rather see you. I don't want to be mean, but
I'd
I'd rather see you suffer or get the chair. Now, if you went way out of your way, especially as an officer, you should be held to a higher standard.
Yeah, because you should be you're responsible for
our safety.
Exactly.
And you take that same trust that we give in the system, not that we do that, but that same trust we're supposed to have, and you turn it right around and make that the bullet for you done.
What's your next one be? Here we go. Y'all ready?
So apparently there was some images leaked of Kamala Harris depicting her at a vice presidential debate with her legs spread open. Somebody, I think it was a senator.
You had the picture?
No.
Oh, I wanted to see it.
That picture
I can probably look it up. I'll probably find it, but.
So well, she's just sitting down and chilling.
Yeah.
And
Robert Hobby. It was a doctored image. Howard Hobby Young, a member of the Upper Township Committee in Cape May County in New Jersey, resigned from his role after posting the manipulated images of Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris on Facebook. So why
was he taking them?
No, she was sharing it. He was sharing. It was a doctored image of her.
Oh, so it was a doctored image. Okay, manipulated. Yeah. Okay.
But
just manipulating it.
One picture is a wide shot of the presidential debate depicting Harris sitting with her legs wide open opposite Vice President Mike Pence. But then he backtracked his resignation, bro, by showing up on Monday, the Monday before, during a virtual meeting of the Township Committee, in which he said he had spoken with an attorney who had told him he did not have to quit. I did not send in a quote-unquote, I did not send in a signed letter stating my resignation. I sent an email to Barb and told her that I was going to resign, referring to somebody else. So he basically backtracked his resignation. He didn't see anything wrong with what he did. Sharing images of a political official.
On his social media page. As if you're not a ranking member of the judicial system.
So he was trying to make it seem like Kamala was trying to show that nigga that twat.
I mean, I can understand if you're not in a position of that kind of power, but you're a judge.
Do you think Kamala is capable of that type of behavior?
What?
Sitting a certain way?
To try to show Pence that twat? Do we think that she would do that? I'm asking,
Yo, it just got right here, bro.
Trying to get canceled.
Fifth, bro.
I'm asking, do you think that she would?
I plead the fifth, sir. I don't know.
If she was like, Mike, blow this shit, blow it. Blow this whole election. Look, I'll give you this. You don't think she would do something?
Bro,
blow this whole election.
John would say some outlandish shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He would couple that appropriately.
Oh, man.
Malaysian ex-prime minister tweets that Muslims have, quote-unquote, right to kill French people after deadly attack in, was it France, right? Nice, France?
Wait, read that again.
Malaysian former leader, I don't even know how to say his name.
Well, don't try.
Tweeted on Thursday, Muslims had the right to, quote-unquote, kill millions of French people, end quote, after a deadly attack in Nice, sparking a widespread anger and prompting Twitter to delete his response. Okay.
Come on, guys.
So
spread world peace here.
I think it was more than after. Remember, we were talking about the teacher who got beheaded. I think there's 2 additional people.
You heard this, right?
2 additional people that got killed as well.
I heard. I didn't look into it. I mean, admittedly, that's probably not a good thing, but
I don't understand. You can't just say that kind of stuff about Muslim people, bro.
I don't know. People just start thinking. I guess Trump president. They're just like, if he's president, I can say whatever.
Yeah, you know what? That is absolutely true.
Wait, what?
This nigga's right.
What do you say?
He's right. If Donald Trump could go on Twitter saying all type of wild shit, niggas is probably around the world saying shit. I could probably say wild shit too. Get away with it. That is, you know what? That's true, bro. Trump be on Twitter all the time saying nut shit, dog.
And I don't know. I don't understand how he is impeached. He's running for president.
Remember when we thought he was going to get impeached? Remember we thought that was going to happen?
He was.
Well, no. We didn't think that. We didn't say that. Oh, but remember when that was a thing?
Yeah.
When they were talking about it?
I'm like, yo, he's not getting impeached.
That was this year?
I think so. That
was that this year?
He was impeached this year. Was it this year or last year? Last year.
Last year. Okay.
Yeah, he was impeached, but he didn't have to leave office because who rules the Senate?
This went off.
World peace, you guys. Let's not talk about killing other races. It's not moral. Come on, guys. Let's be real here. We got to come together.
People are calling. This is the last one. People are calling to boycott Home Depot. So after you've seen the co-founder, he was supporting essentially going out to vote for Trump.
Wow, that's not. He's been doing that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I want to bring this up because we've seen a lot of businesses that put their views into political. I wanted your opinion on this. How you guys stand as far as what you think about that. People.
Hey, go to the presidential shit.
People supporting. I gotta pull it up on my laptop.
Oh, okay. Well, finish first and then do it.
How do you guys feel about like companies and industries standing behind people of political affiliation? What do you think about this kind of stuff? Because Home Depot they like you said, it's not new, but I don't know, and people are now wanting to backtrack, going to Home Depot and doing all that kind of stuff. Like, What do you think as far as that goes? How what are your opinions?
I got a question to your question. Should they not say who they stand for?
Keep politics out of it.
I agree.
But why?
Why does it need to be involved? If you're providing a service to me, where
I'm just playing devil's advocate, but okay, I see what you're saying.
Where does politics need to stand in any of this that I need to know? Why does it have to stand in there at all?
I think it goes the same with like when LeBron says shit about Trump when sports and people say, well, keep sports and politics separate.
But that's kind of true.
But they're people. LeBron is a person with opinions.
No, I'm not saying that. That's fine.
I kind of feel the same way about businesses. There are people that run these businesses.
I think it has two sides, though. While there's people that run businesses, you're providing a service for people that's other than entertainment. Like, who are you supporting when you support this business?
But of course they're going to do it in an election year. Of course businesses are going to do that during an election year.
What's the thing is, you when you're talking about LeBron James, right? Mm-hmm. Whether you agree or disagree with him, like, what you gonna do? What, not watch basketball? Like, how are you going to make him hurt?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
But when
people do that though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's really, in the grand scheme of things, that doesn't really hurt him. Yeah. But when you start, your Home Depot, you decide to not shop there anymore. Who is employed there? People from local communities, who can't really say that for themselves. So it's affecting them more so than it is affecting the person who runs it. So it puts a hurt everywhere, but it's like it's way more complicated pieces to consider when you're talking about obligating a business's, political standings. I think it's silly to even do in the first place, but
I don't understand for the life of me just involving all this stuff in politics. I don't get it. I get what you're saying, Pete, where you're coming from, but that's his own opinion. That doesn't mean that you need to make it as far as like, because I feel like it's opening the way as far as this guy's opinion should count for my opinion. When you should think about it as I'm my own person. I need to have my own opinion. This is what I need to think.
You're saying that as far as the business owner or the people that support the business?
The people that support the business. I'm saying people in general. It's not necessarily just the people who support the business. Mm-hmm. Well, then again, I can see what you're saying about people supporting the business, but not everybody's just going to be thinking like that. Not everybody's going to think like that. Especially it's maybe such a niche thing, and it's a go-to kind of a standard as far as like the industry that Home Depot and Lowe's is in.
I think what's happening is whoever this guy is at Home Depot, he's the owner of Home Depot, right?
Co-founder.
The co-founder. He's saying, I own Home Depot. This is my fucking business. I'm going to tell you guys who I fucking support because this is my business and I can do what the fuck I want to do. That's what I think it is.
Well, then that's his prerogative. I can't get mad.
I think that's what it is. I'm not saying I agree with it. Not saying I think it should be in businesses, but I'm just telling you what I think they're thinking.
I mean, he does run the business. It is his. We're talking about it from a whole different perspective.
Because if you have a business, you're going to do whatever the fuck you want to do. You're going to put signs in if you support Obama.
It's true.
Because you see in barbershops, people put Obama shit up. That's a place of business. People put that they support Obama.
I strictly think it needs to be neutral. Like, you need... Because there's just so much that involves fucking politics these days, bro. There's so much shit that is involved in politics.
And that's only recent. I don't know if we ever lived through a point in time where it wasn't like that. Sorry, it was like that.
So when? When are we
It's never been like that.
I'm saying when. Give me like a specific, like, up until when, so I can try to think about it as well.
Hold on, you're saying it's never been like what?
Politics being so heavily involved in like one business.
I see. Yeah, now it's more prevalent, but there was always trace amounts of like certain things.
Yeah,
like
I think as the years have gone by, I agree with that. I think it has gone.
Up until when though is what I'm like kind of getting at. Like when are we saying that there was a turning point in this?
I think we kind of
Obama.
Grew up. When we grew up, it was Obama. When we grew up, but it was never. Okay, when we saw, I guess people who lived before us, they saw that how racist America could be.
Yeah, they've seen the worst.
Yeah. So for a lot of this is just America returning back to normal, because we had a nice time where we could grow up and thrive in an environment where you had a president. My president is black, like Young Jeezy said, and his Lambo was blue. But we had that growing up. That's how we kind of privileged to grow up during that period of time. But people who were right before us, they see life totally differently.
Yeah, they've seen the worst. But so you say Obama was the time that where it kind of.
I think it was his second term that's when, at least when I was old enough to recognize it.
I think it was the first one.
Yeah, because I don't think I was old enough to be in places to really see it.
I think when he was announced as the Democratic, as he was the one that was going to be the presidential candidate, the Democratic candidate, I think that was it. I think that was it. Hold up, what the fuck does that say? 19-3? Who is red? Fucking
Trump is
red,
right
isn't
now. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, they haven't gone through any of the Western states.
Nah, turn
yet,
out.
so.
You can live here.
Yeah,
that's cool right there.
We knew Kentucky was gonna lose this.
Yeah. That's all we got for what's trending.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. We're not in the politics shit yet. We getting there. Nah, we've been talking political shit. Entertainment. What we got? Netflix has announced a price increase. Do you pay for your Netflix?
Yeah.
Do you pay for your Netflix?
I don't pay all of it.
I share my Netflix out, so it works out where I don't end up paying for it. But
Netflix has announced a price increase. According to The Verge, Netflix just introduced price hikes for U.S.-based subscribers. While not by too much, the standard plan will increase to $14 a month, and its premium tier will increase to $18 a month.
Oh, hell.
They've been steadily going up. It's already a double.
It was 14 for premium now. Yeah.
Well, I mean, even before it was only $8.99.
I remember back when Hulu had no ads, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I remember those golden days.
Breaking news. Chappelle show is on Netflix, you guys. For those that don't know, it started coming on there.
$18 a month.
No, man. Netflix trying to make a comeback. November 1st. I thought this was a joke, but this is not a drill. It says Chappelle show has been brought to Netflix starting on November 1st. All 3 seasons are on there. We were just watching on the TV here. It is true. Chappelle show is on Netflix, guys. For those that didn't know, classic, best sketch comedy show of all time, hands down.
Cliff doesn't look like he agrees. He's looking around.
You don't agree with that?
No, I agree.
Oh, okay. Dave Chappelle was here. October 30th to November 1st. He did 6 shows in Norcross.
I thought you meant here.
Well, we have no idea.
This nigga had 6 shows in fucking Norcross, Atlanta Comedy Theater. 6 shows. Tickets were $160 each for a general.
I would have not heard about it. $160 each. I go by myself.
I've seen him twice, and the tickets weren't even that much for those 2 times.
You can understand, this is pandemic. He's risking his life coming out to Atlanta.
That's true. But yeah, he was here. I was mad. I found this out the night of the first show, and it was all sold out. So yeah, Dave Chappelle was here. He had Lil Duval going on stage. I think 85 South Show was there. DC Young flying them niggas. Yeah, he had them niggas there. So yeah, that's all I got for entertainment. Dave Chappelle was here. So you would have paid the $160 on crutches.
To actually see
crutches.
Dave Chappelle, I've never seen him. Yeah, I'm like P. You've seen him.
The second time, it was fucked up because they put me in front of this fucking pole and I couldn't see shit. And I was mad as fuck. And then Trixie went to go talk to somebody. Because she was like, I'm going to just say something. I'm like, nah, fuck it, man. Fuck these niggas, man. I was mad as fuck. I literally couldn't see shit. And we was on the second level. So she said something, nigga, guess what? They moved us down to the bottom, nigga. See what your girl can do for you?
That's the thing. We'll take it. Whatever.
What we got? Sports. I don't really have a lot of shit for sports. I usually do NFL, NBA shit, but there's not really a lot of shit going on.
Nobody cares.
That anybody cares about. Look at this.
Coming up soon,
Didn't see this coming when Brandon talked about it last week. Who would have saw this coming? Khabib could possibly come out of retirement, according to UFC's Dana White.
Not surprised.
Khabib and I have been talking. He was completely emotional that night when he got through that fight. I have a feeling that he might go for that 30-0. Didn't see that coming, did you?
I did.
No, you didn't, nigga. You said last week. I think he's gonna take his ball,
bro. I don't understand why you had to do, because above anybody else saying that kind of stuff, like I'm gonna do this. This is my word as a man. How he'll take fights, even how he'll take fights and undertake fights, he won't do it for the money. He'll do it because it's a challenge. So him as an individual person. So I really expect him to do that. Any other fighter, I would have thought, like McGregor or fucking Anderson Silva, all these other people, I would have thought that they would have came through, and did that kind of shit. But
did y'all vote for Warnock? For Senate? He's winning. Did you vote for Warnock?
Bitch, no. I told you I didn't vote.
Oh yeah, did you vote for Warnock?
No, I did not. Actually.
Who you voted for?
Mine is
Collins. You probably voted for Collins.
Mine is colored. Mine is not all one color.
No,
I actually looked up some
no,
policies.
I'm not gonna.
I couldn't make it all blue, man. I couldn't. Especially being, I don't know. That's a whole different conversation.
Did y'all see this here? Where is it at? That knockout, Gervonta.
That thing went viral, man.
His uppercut. That shit was clean.
Shit, I don't wanna fuck. Yeah, that shit was.
That
clean.
was clean, man.
That shit was pretty fucking clean.
Patience too. Patience.
Get trained by Florida, bro. That's what happens.
Bro, that nigga hit the shit out of him, dog. My thing is, he did that shit so fucking fast, bro.
Yeah, it was swift. You gotta see the other view. You gotta see the view from the other side.
He's learning some Florida, bro.
That's when you see his neck go. That's when you see his soul leave his body.
I don't know if they're gonna show it. Bro, he hit the shit out that dude, bro.
Yeah, you gotta see the other angle. The other angle when he had where the impact really got to him.
Yo,
when you see the sweat leave their face, you know it's over with.
Yeah. Did you watch that fight?
No.
Oh, you just saw. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Adrian Broner reportedly arrested for unpaid $800. This is another box. $800,000 judgment in 2018 assault case. Judge saw him flashing money on Instagram after claiming he only has $13 to his name. To the judge. According to Cleveland.com, Judge Nancy Margaret was absolutely through with Adrian, who reportedly failed to meet any deadline she set for him to hand over evidence showing why he has not been able to pay $800,000 judgment he now owes the woman involved in the case. Adrian stood in court on October 5th telling the judge that he only has $13 to his name. Well, the judge pulled out the receipts as she saw a video he recently posted on the gram where he was showing off large stacks of money. You fucking dumbass niggas, this is gonna be the death of you niggas. Shit like that. Flashing your money.
It's been a year of self-tells, man. Self-owns.
It's always been that way since the conception of social media.
But it's even worse now. Like, for example,
it always will get worse.
That song, y'all probably talked about this already. That dude that had the song EDD. And he gave in his song with details of everything that he did.
Oh yeah. Niggas telling on themselves.
That's like that Boondocks episode.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just telling you how to make.
Yeah.
Like, cook up drugs. Yo.
44 to 26. Biden.
Well, bro, that map is great still.
Yeah, they didn't account for anything.
They didn't account for anything. If he wins Florida and Ohio, then I get
California's gonna be the one. I think that's the most. I think it's like 55.
Trump is now the lead for Florida, so I was expecting.
That's actually surprising to me, but it's not that much though. 49.8 to 49.
They have only a few counties left to look through, and they don't look good.
Mark Cuban gives an update on Delonte West. For those that don't remember, Mark Cuban was spotted with Delonte West, the former NBA player. He reportedly paid for his treatment for his rehab. He posted some pictures today of what's his name, Delonte West in rehab, a little boat and all that. He said, "Because we all want something to feel great about today, here is your Delonte West update. It's still an uphill battle, but he's climbing." Mark Cuban's a real nigga for that shit.
He always been a lot. He's always been real like that. He's always been real good.
Remember I used to hate him for no reason? Remember I told you that?
Yeah, because you a hater, bro. That's why.
I don't know a reason to hate him. He's always been honest and upfront about where he's at in life.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Brandon, I know you're not, and Cliff, you can join in on this too. I know you're not the basketball basketball savant, I should say. What the fuck I get savage from? Basketball savant. Shaq said, "I don't care what none of y'all saying. Ain't nobody beating this team in a 7-game series. Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James himself. Shaq."
That's stupid, because it's true. What?
AI, again, y'all. AI, Kobe, Mike, LeBron, Shaq.
I mean, why would you say that? But it's true.
What do you think, Brandon?
I think so too.
No.
Let me see.
Don't say that. Say something else.
AI, Jordan,
Kobe, LeBron, Shaq.
First of all, they all play overlapping positions. So who would
you got the fucking three top votes in the air?
Well, Kobe and Mike.
Yeah.
Kobe and Mike. Yeah. Well, yeah. AI's a shooting guard.
They all are ball handlers.
I think you can flip flop AI for Curry. I think that actually might be better.
I just think
Curry, Kobe, Mike, LeBron, Shaq. I think that actually might be better. Because none of these niggas are great. Well,
but they can easily take everybody up. They don't mesh. But yeah, they can win. Because who you gonna guard? Anybody can get their buckets anytime they want.
Shit, I'll put Magic, D Wade, KD, Kareem. That actually might be good. Okay, fuck it. If you gonna play AI here, Curry, Magic,
What?
You can't have Magic and D-Wade in the same team. You could. I mean, Curry is
Curry, D-Wade, KD. No, that's not better than this team. Never mind. There's no team better than this team.
That's what I'm saying. Who are you gonna defend? Like, who are you gonna have to defend?
Shaq.
All the offensive juggernauts they got,
especially Shaq.
I mean, they don't even have an outside shooter on there. There is no one who's proficiently like as special at the 3-point line. But you know for a fact you're not gonna leave them open anywhere. Who you gonna double team when somebody else open?
Yeah, nobody. Yeah,
no one.
Yeah, Shaq might be right. Yeah, that's all I got for sports.
I mean, why would he say that? He just brought that out of nowhere. Like, who?
Yeah,
he played 2K.
I don't know why he said that. Hey, somebody said, what did they say? They said, damn, what the fuck did they say? Somebody said on Facebook, how you gonna tell me that we're not supposed to eat ass when it's cut in half? Do you eat ass? I'm telling y'all what somebody
said. What does cut
said.
in half mean?
They said, how you gonna tell me that we're not supposed to eat ass when it's cut in half?
Oh.
He didn't get it at first, baby.
I did not
get it. He didn't get it.
I did not get it at first.
Oh, I'm trying to act like he didn't get it because he does eat ass.
All right.
Wow.
That's all we got for sports. We're gonna get into the Q&A segment.
That was sports.
What the fuck is that sports?
You know, like I said before, usually I get NFL, NBA shit. No, that wasn't. That was just random. That was random. But that was just random as fuck. We're gonna do the Q&A segment. For those that don't know, we answer you guys questions. This week we're not gonna answer you guys questions. I got my own question. But if you have a question you want to send to us, you're going to email that to askinsensitivepod@gmail.com. No I in insensitive. Askinsensitivepod@gmail.com. Say it. No I in insensitive.
No I in insensitive?
Yeah. That's how this podcast is spelled. With no I in it.
I'm just joking with y'all. 16 episodes. Y'all know what to do.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. This is the Q&A segment. Reason, the rapper, he is in TDE, Kendrick's label, TDE. This is what he said on The Breakfast Club with Charlamagne and them. It's not that.
Oh, it's not that.
No.
That's a rapper.
Say this, like, and honestly, I'm gonna say this, like, and I'm probably, hey, whatever, here it is. I feel like women should give men that are faithful credit for that. Like, women will act like it's the same thing as a woman being faithful, and it's like it's not the same thing. Like, honestly, it's not. But I just feel like
what you said is true because, like, I haven't cheated since October 2016. That's right. And that shit feel like being sober. Like literally,
bro,
I write that down, like, in my mindfulness.
And I feel like, and the reason why I say this because I feel like if women gave men credit for that, then men would appreciate it and it would encourage them to not do it more. It's almost like it's just like nigga, okay, and you was being faithful, you supposed to do that. It's like it is a difference, like, and it's just not the same thing.
I feel like it just doesn't come up. If your man isn't cheating on you, then you're not talking about it because everything's fine. Like with that.
True, but I'm just saying, like, if you have a dude and he's faithful, like, I think that, like, you don't necessarily have to say thank you for being faithful.
Baby, did you cheat?
Yeah, you don't gotta say thank you for being faithful. I'm just saying that.
Go stop.
Should men get more credit for being faithful? Is the question.
That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Okay, elaborate.
I actually don't agree with that.
Hold on, let me see what else you said.
It should be looked at and given credit to. You get what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, because it's like it's something that like is not an easy thing to do.
It's hard for women to not cheat too, though. Y'all gotta give us credit too.
What? That's what I'm saying.
It's all
like,
I was gonna say that.
That's
what I'm saying, right? Bro, you sound stupid, bro.
I mean, it is.
And honestly,
Okay,
it's a stupid premise altogether.
Elaborate.
Bro, it's just dumb, bro. Think about that. Why would?
I mean, it's the bare minimum of a relationship.
So you're saying Reason's a stupid nigga? That's what you just said? No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Oh,
definitely 100% for saying some stupid shit like that. Yeah.
Okay.
For what reason? Why would you hold men to a different standard that you'd hold both equal? Both could cheat. Both could cheat in the same fucking way. Are you saying because what men are more likely to cheat than women?
What gender do you think she's more, man or woman?
It don't matter because they both. It don't really matter. That holds no relevancy.
It does to this question.
How?
Should men get more credit? Because who cheats more, men or women? In your opinion,
it goes both ways.
Who cheats more, men or women? In your opinion,
I don't know, bro.
Who cheats more in your opinion, Cliff? Since he don't answer, men or women?
I would give the edge to women because women are just better at it. Men air themselves out all the time. But I don't think it's that big of a polar difference. But I do think women can do it with a lot of stuff. And it's okay for that, because I think we now live in an age where it's liberating, for women, I guess, to claim that, because that's, I don't know. I see society promoting something like that today more so than before.
Like, why do you feel like you need an award for being faithful? Something that you're supposed to do, something that you're holding.
And today's idea is
for a relationship. It doesn't make any sense to me. Explain this in a way that it can make sense to me.
It don't make sense, period. There's no denying that. At least in my opinion. But I do understand where he's coming from. Especially I'll tell you this. I mean, I'm not saying I require that, but nowadays, how many times,
I get it is more prevalent here nowadays.
Yeah, because the media, the accessibility,
who gives a fuck?
All that stuff. It doesn't matter. I'm not saying it does. But for somebody apparently who's, I don't know, they might be reforming.
Okay.
Look at Charlamagne. He had since 2016. He's on his way up to his 5-year goal. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand,
I don't think it's being
people
a serious
think that
thing,
it's become so it's now it's so acceptable because they talk about this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They got fucking side piece shadow shits on fucking specials on radio shows.
But he's not saying it's acceptable to cheat. He's saying
I'm saying why does it need to be held to that kind of standard to be okay and you should get congratulated for not cheating, bro.
I think maybe
I don't
he's
think
trying
it was
to say
congratulated. I think it was more so.
There's not any way to misconstrue his words, though.
I think he's saying it more so because the era that we in, the Instagram era, where
who gives a fuck what anybody else is doing?
You're not gonna think of it like that because you don't be on social media, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. If you personally won't believe that's fine,
yeah, because
it's
you're not on social media.
Because I can think for myself, bro.
Exactly, and I'm encouraging that personally.
But that has nothing to do with thinking what
in
yourself.
this context and what they're talking about, if that's what makes them feel justified,
bro, nobody has any input as far as in my relationship. No social media, none of that bullshit has any input or sway into my relationship but me.
That's not.
Okay, but you're saying that social media is making
it. Social media makes it harder because women are showing their bodies every single day.
But you shouldn't need to have to do anything because of that. I know, I get it.
That's
makes it
how
harder.
you think. That's what I'm saying. That's how you think. You're not going to think that way because you're not on social media.
And you're also
and you don't give a fuck about that.
And most people are, hopefully.
That's what I'm saying. This era has turned into that. That's what I think. That's what he's saying. Because the era that we're in right now, that's all you see on social media.
I don't know, bro.
I get what he's saying from the standpoint of where he is.
Here's a better question.
In his field, when he's, you're a big celebrity, big celebrity, all that kind of stuff. I'm not saying it's excusable.
Here's a better question. Mm-hmm. Should a person get more credit for being faithful after they've been caught cheating already?
No. If anything,
that's just
no. What the fuck? No.
So after they
that's
cheated,
the least I expect of you.
No, bro, because you need to be doing anything and bending over backwards to help help to show them
the right image
that you're changed and that you really do trying to.
That's what I just said. That was the question. I said, should you get more credit for after you cheat and then you're being faithful after you cheat?
It's not more credit. It's not more credit.
After you cheated and you're faithful from there on out afterwards.
This is the new.
Should you get credit for that?
You shouldn't need to get credit for that.
Yeah, it's the new bare minimum. It's the new standard.
But you cheated already. But now you're not cheating anymore.
It doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. You're lucky.
Yeah, you are lucky. That is true.
But sadly, I think today's just kind of been more normalized. So where they're coming from, I was just saying that in that standpoint. Well, I hope we all better than that. You know what I'm saying? But in our particular maturity level, all that kind of stuff. But there are kids out there who do not see it the same way.
So Robert Lee Gill Jr. is an idiot to you, Brandon. That's Reason's name.
Robert Lee Gill.
You sound like me, bro.
That's his name.
Who was trying to get him on a resume, bro?
Reason sound like he being real unreasonable. That's what it sound like, bro.
I don't know how this would be a celebrity.
He has his right to opinion. He has his right to opinion, but I don't get you can't.
Yeah, you can have that on your own.
You can't have a difference.
It's not the same.
Oh, he said it's not the same thing as a woman being faithful, a man being faithful. He said it's not the same thing.
I understand it is hard.
Oh, you agree? You agree that's not the same thing? A woman
No, it's still the same. I understand what he's saying from that standpoint because everybody says that. Oh, it's not the same degree as far as how a man his needs and stuff goes. But at the end of the day,
a woman being faithful and a man being faithful is two different things.
How? Explain to me how.
That's what he said. Let me see.
I don't know how. How is it?
Women will act like it.
Hold on.
Like, and I'm probably whatever. Here it is. I feel like women should give men that are faithful credit for that. Like, women will act like it's the same thing as a woman being faithful, and it's like it's not the same thing. Like, honestly, it's not. But I just feel like what you said is true because like I haven't cheated.
That's Charlamagne is an idiot.
I'm just saying, like, how? What can we possibly be thinking? What is the difference? How is it different? What is the difference?
I don't know, because he didn't explain. So I don't know.
And if you don't know, Cliff don't know, I don't know. It must be a difference that we as men cannot see, or the general consensus of men cannot see.
But okay, I have a question though. Right? Okay. In relation to that, so we heard Ayesha Curry went on one of those talk shows talking about how is that different from a man saying the same thing?
What does she say?
Don't feel appreciated as a woman.
She doesn't feel.
She wants to be
objectified, kind of, in a sense where it's just like. She sees, women throwing themselves at Curry, like so. In that
she
scenario,
wanted that. That's what it was. She wanted that same thing, yeah.
Right. So you could tell, like, there's a certain kind of a little bit of respect that most men will have when it comes to seeing, like, yeah, I'm not going to try Ayesha Curry. We already know I'm not going to do better than Steph. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying the whole concept was in that scenario where you consider the options that women have for cheating versus men. When you have women throwing themselves at you and all that kind of lifestyle. Then, is it in that celebrity sense where the woman really trying to get at you? Do you then get praised for being faithful? Do you then get more of a...
Because it's something that you should set. It's already set.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying, but does that circumstance change at all?
It doesn't. Why would it... Yeah, why would you being a celebrity and have more people... If anything, more people...
50,000 fucking women. Okay. That's why it's a difference.
I get it.
I mean, it's possible. I'm not denying it.
I think to answer your question, I think there is a difference in that.
I'm saying there's clearly a difference in the dynamics and the way
fine.
Men
we can agree. We can agree that there is a difference, but there
you.
Shouldn't be a difference.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'll say.
But why not? Why?
Because it isn't. Why do I don't give a fuck. What difference in wealth besides wealth is
because you're rejecting 50,000 women compared to a nigga in the streets.
Yeah, you're not gonna have women aren't gonna have that kind of men thirsting over them same way women would on a man.
1 to 50,000. Imagine how many women are trying to fuck Drake on the daily, bro.
I gave my opinion on this, bro. I'm done.
I'm just saying, imagine how many women are in Drake's DM trying to fuck Drake every day.
Like, concocting the question or asking in different ways is not really going to change my opinion. I'm just being honest.
Your opinion is your opinion. That's fine. My thing was, you're in a different... Is it different considering men cheating versus women cheating? The difference I come from, or I'm trying to speak towards, is the fact that you won't have women... So you won't have men coming on to you the same way women will. When you
okay, I see what you're saying.
So you wouldn't feel any type of way if you went in your girl's DMs and you seen 50,000 niggas was in her DMs and she rejected all of them compared to one nigga. You wouldn't feel any difference in that. Exactly. Don't even answer. You wouldn't feel any difference of seeing her reject a gang full of niggas compared to her rejecting one nigga like normal now. You wouldn't feel any difference in that.
Difference as in what?
Like, damn, this girl really, she didn't reply to none of these niggas. 50.
I don't care about that. I
don't know.
You wouldn't feel any difference.
I don't know because I'm not in the position. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Well, we ask hypothetical questions on this podcast all the time, so you can answer this question.
Bitch, you don't be answering questions all the time, bro. What you talking about? I don't know. I'm not in the position. I don't know. I gave you my opinion on that question.
There would be a difference. Let me tell y'all, there would be a difference in feeling from this man. There would be. He would feel different. Let me tell y'all that, since he don't want to say it. He would feel different. That's an obvious answer. That is an obvious answer.
Okay. Well,
Cliff, you would feel different too.
Since Pete talks for Brandon now,
Cliff, you would feel different too.
I also can't relate. I don't think there's ever been a point in my life where I had to be like, I'm gonna go through your phone.
It don't matter if you can't relate.
That's fine.
If y'all saw that your girl rejected 100 niggas compared to one, y'all would be like, damn, this girl.
Why is the messages even open?
I don't know. I'm just saying. That's the only way I could put it because I can only put it that way. That's the only way that that's the only way.
Your girl would be proud if she saw.
Because your girl's not gonna.
You curving
50,000 people are gonna come in person to your girl at one point. The only way that would happen would be on social media because girls' DMs be filled up with niggas talking to them. That's the only way that would happen. I can't think of another scenario. Can you think of another scenario where your girl was in contact with 100 niggas at one time?
Who are the people in that podcast that you were just watching? It was Charlamagne.
That was
Imagine them. That's different because you would have them pull up to you 50,000 women in person. Back when they had the Magic era, where they're talking about they had women at any given moment of the day, just a bunch of them hopping on them, right? Yeah. And niggas could not hold back. They obliged every time, except for like a couple of them,
Yeah.
So it's just like, I can't see that same kind of men who thirst like that thirst differently. It's not as attractive or appealing, They send dick pics or they try to simp heavy. But women, they don't. It's a totally different ball game when they try to come at you. So I think like a woman's approach versus a man's approach when it comes to trying to catch some slacking, I feel like that's different. And in their scenario, maybe they could get some incentive for not cheating because they got so much accessibility. I'm not saying it should be that way.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I don't agree. I'm not gonna say I agree with what Reason says. I don't know. What is his name? Robert Lee.
Man, I don't want no deserves anything about it. I don't think that's the case. That clearly in an arrangement.
But I do think there's a difference in seeing your girl reject 100 niggas compared to one. I do think there is a difference in feeling that.
How though?
Because it's like, damn, nigga, this girl rejected 100 niggas.
Versus
it ain't one nigga. This is 100 different niggas. You know how many different type of niggas can be in there? I see what niggas could be saying though, because it's like, I see what somebody is
down for you. It don't matter who is one or.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. I could see if somebody that thinks like that. If she's down for you, it ain't gonna matter how many niggas come at you. But it's just the fact of, I don't know. It's just the number difference to me. See that difference right there, 6,014. See that difference? Imagine.
Brandon tuned out.
You said what?
Find his wave again.
Oh, that's all we got for the Q&A segment, guys. Let us know if you think Reason has any reasonable doubt in anything he said. I don't know. Any reasonable doubt in anything he said. Ask ancestorthepod@gmail.com if you have a Q&A question. That is it for the Q&A segment this week. And now we're gonna get into this election shit. What was it? 47-42. Biden, I think, is the update right now.
No, I don't think.
I think they just went away. Somebody said if you got more than 2 baby daddies, please don't vote. You gonna pick the wrong nigga again. You agree?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. If you have more than 2 baby daddies, please don't vote. You gonna pick the wrong nigga again.
You look in the comments for the election?
Bro. Nah, I would imagine they turn comments on.
Close to 200.
Nah, that was odd.
Nah, this is updates.
Close to 240,000 African Americans and close to 240,000 African Americans in Georgia over the age of 65 have already voted. That's a 124% of the total 2016 turnout.
That's gonna make Georgia red, bright red.
So 124% difference with 2016 turnout of African Americans 65 or older that voted. That's a lot. More Latino voters have already voted in Georgia than voted in the entire 2016 election in the state. We're only saying Georgia because we're in Georgia right now, guys. I don't know which state you're in if you're listening. I don't know if you're in another country. There's people that in other countries on SoundCloud that listen to us. Shout out to all you guys too in Africa. What is it? What's the main one? Denmark. Shout out to anyone in Denmark listening. Y'all probably laughing at us. Y'all are laughing at us. We know. It's funny. What can we say? If Trump... No, sorry. I'll start with this first. Okay, let me ask this question.
Y'all think we're going to stimulus check?
No! I keep telling you we're not getting that, bro. No.
Look.
Damn it, man.
What do you say to someone if they ask who you voted for? What do y'all say?
Don't worry about it, bro. I got my...
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
That's it, bro. I don't give my political, like...
Honestly, don't like that.
Of course, I guess. Of course, you have your difference in your opinion, bro. You can vote for whoever the fuck you want to vote for and say what you want to say. You're proud to say it, bro. Just to spare any, as far as any like comments or anything like difference in opinion or why you vote for this and do all that kind of shit, like
none of your business.
None of your business,
bitch.
bro.
You put a
leave
bitch
your
on
political affiliation out of any shit because you can still be friends with people who have a difference in political views.
Oh, okay.
Granted, it may not be the best of friends.
I can't believe you didn't vote, you bitch ass nigga.
How can I? They put a fucking big ass needle on my fucking knee.
You could have voted before this, Brandon.
I sent in my mail-in ballot.
Yeah. I thought you said they was fucking around with you.
They were. They sent me fucking 5 other requests for absentee ballots and they didn't send me one single fucking actual absentee ballot. I sent it in twice, bro. I sent it in twice.
Okay.
A month before, and they still didn't do it.
Who you would have voted for?
I would have voted for Biden. That's my
You
vote.
just said you were supposed to say none of your business.
I mean, I've been telling people to go and vote, so I guess they would have told. I guess they know.
Oh man, if Biden wins, how do we feel?
I feel no different either way. To be honest,
I feel a little bit different because just a very, 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 very small amount because.
It's bigger stimulus check.
No,
this nigga want that check.
This guy,
it's gonna come, bro.
Just because it's not who we think is not who who lost. So, but I don't think I don't think that in all seriousness, he's any better. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I
will
really
admit
think
the only thing that's really
just a very fractional, fractional differences in this. But as far as the well-being for me individually, as I don't think like it really makes, you know.
The only difference I really see is for like those who are immigrants, DACA recipients. Those are the only people I think will benefit the most from this election.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think people are more so focused on getting Trump the fuck out of here than actually giving a fuck about Biden's policies?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't think that's a problem though, but I agree.
100%, bro. They don't really care about what he stands for, bro. He literally can say, "I will do everything that Trump is doing," but they will still vote for him.
What if he said, what if he said, "I hate niggas"? What if a video surfaced tonight of Biden saying, "I hate these niggas. I cannot wait till this shit is over with"?
I mean, he did do something silly though. He did have a.
He said, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. And
okay, let's say before the election.
The thing is, people make this argument: it's a lesser of two evils, and I hate that's the premise. I really do. Because
Brandon says that all the time, so he hates you, Brandon. Your roommate hates you.
Well, I told him this already. It's not like it's a sad storm, like, you know, hell and high waters.
51-42 Biden right now. The goal is 270, guys. Electoral votes.
There's still some more red states.
Yeah,
big red states. I think he's leading in Texas, but Texas doesn't even have that many votes.
Look how huge the red states are compared to the blue states. That just shows you how much more value those blue states are.
No, not really.
Bro, them little ass New Hampshire and all that shit over there. This nigga fucking got fucking Nebraska and shit, and he's still losing. I'm just saying, like, look at that. I'm talking about the size of the state. That's all I'm saying. The size of the state. Why is those votes worth more than the fucking size of the states over there?
That's true.
And them shits are small as fuck. I don't know. I'm not a politician.
Once they get to the West.
If Trump wins, how do we feel? Damn.
You don't know about the West till like 3 hours.
This should say 56-42 Georgia, y'all. And 56 Trump.
Yeah, they've been counting votes. It was just in our favor, but
Illinois. If Trump wins, how do we feel? If he is reelected, how do we feel?
I feel like some stuff that I've been feeling, bro, that we can see is justified.
By the time y'all hear this, the winner might already be announced. So
it probably will.
See, polls aren't even closed yet,
because this episode will be up Midwest 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Midwest will start closing, and then as time.
Yeah, I think early in the morning we'll know, right?
Well, no, we'll learn by the night, midnight probably.
No, they were counting votes even past midnight.
I think it's gonna be past midnight.
The initial like counting, if it's not close, they'll call it.
Oh yeah, it's whoever reaches that count the closest day. Yeah, so
if it's.
But I don't think it's midnight yet. Still, I don't think it's midnight. I still.
Well, I remember when Obama won clear, it was obvious. Everybody knew.
But yeah, like I said, I if he wins, I already I know the majority of the people that hear is just what they like, the kind of what they're thinking.
Bro, black people are only 13% of America, so we were never really a majority to win this. We need more of it.
Oh damn! Is that the actual number? 13% of America.
13%.
Jesus Christ! I saw a lot of black people voting this year, though.
We would need more than this. We need every race, black and white, to kind of see reason.
I think minorities have more hate towards Trump than anything. Most
who's that other dude? Ning? Paul?
Who?
Except him.
Who?
That dude that we just watched on Instagram. He said minorities have some hate towards Trump, but I don't believe that.
People got to stop talking on social media that don't know anything. People have to stop. You guys, you niggas that just trying to go viral, just be saying shit, you have to stop, please. I will never do that for a check.
Lil Pump is he can't go home.
I don't know what Lil Pump's agenda is with this shit. I have no idea.
Pimp.
Honestly, I think he would have got more attention if he would have voted for Biden. No, that's not true. Never mind, that's not true.
First of all, they would never have invited him on stage. He would have never gone off the stage. They wouldn't have taken him seriously at all.
That's not true. I don't know what his goal was, but that's not true. And you think I'm safe to leave tonight, guys? Think I'll be safe getting home?
I mean, you half white. So.
You in a RAV4?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned earlier, if you in a Dodge Challenger Charger, you know, because they're going to pull you over regardless. If they see that you black, it's over with. They're going to make an example out of you.
51-42 Biden. Watch fucking Trump just skyrocket. I don't know. Watch him get like California or some shit. And it's just
most of the western states are going to be blue though. So
I'm saying, what if Trump gets it? California.
If Trump gets California, then it's rigged. I would not believe.
Yeah, because, I agree. I agree with that. I do think Biden's gonna get California.
Yeah, he won on Florida, so.
Who? Trump. Damn.
There's no way that little 9% is gonna.
Where's Palm Beach County? See the South. You see South. You see that blue one, Palm Beach and Dade County and fucking. What county is that?
Miami-Dade County was definitely.
Miami-Dade and Broward. That's what Broward and Palm Beach. Y'all see that blue down there, nigga.
Florida's still like
see all the red above that? See the South gonna hold it down, nigga. You remember that song, nigga? You want me to play it?
Don't do that.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to say about this election? Besides, don't tell people to vote all year and not
don't
vote.
Get a stimulus check, man.
Besides, don't tell people to vote all year and not vote. No, I hope all y'all went to vote, man. I hope everybody listening went to vote. I hope you use your fucking.
How does Tennessee have 11 electoral votes? Oh, that's only now. Okay.
Yeah. I just hope everybody that you use your right as an American citizen, if you are an American citizen, to go vote. I hope you guys all did that. Regardless of the outcome,
I don't know, man.
We gonna be all right.
I don't know. We gonna be all right.
We made it. I mean, we made it to 4 years with this nigga in it. I'm not saying I want him to win, but we made it to 4 years with him in it. And this year's been fucked up. This year's been fucked up in itself. So I think we'll be alright, man. Regardless of who wins. I hope this nigga gets the fuck out of here.
Anybody voted in Beaver County?
I want to see his reaction if he loses, because I really think he believes he's gonna win Trump.
Yeah, I want to see the drama. To be honest, if Biden wins, what Trump will do. I really want to see how those play out.
I don't know. He might not.
Yo, white. If Trump loses, pay attention. If Trump loses, to my black people out there, pay attention to what your white friends say on Facebook tonight and Instagram and Twitter. Pay attention to what they say tonight, because they might say some wild shit that you would have never thought was gonna come out their mouth.
After all this time?
Yeah. Dang. I'm telling you, because I saw that when Obama won. I saw it. I talked about that on this podcast before. I saw that. So, Trump loses, we gonna see. Not saying that all white people are voting for Trump, because there's a lot of white people voting for Biden too, but y'all know what I mean.
You're gonna need more white people to vote for Biden. They're the ones that's gonna win everything.
Who'd you vote for?
No, I'm just saying, if you're white, you are the majority in this country. So you really determine who wins.
You remember that song?
What?
The South gonna hold it down. You remember that? You gonna play it?
Bitch,
I think that's it, man. I think that's a wrap, guys. I don't think I had anything.
We win the Senate majority, though.
So what?
We win the Senate.
Who, Warnock won?
We're winning the Senate right now.
Who is? Democratic Party?
Well, if that happens, that changes a lot for the future.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. No, they just showing that too. See, this nigga speaking up on it. Look at it. Look at it. That's all we got for that, man. Everyone that made it this far into the episode, we appreciate it. I hope that the niggas getting robbed earlier didn't fucking fuck up the episode for you guys. Hope you didn't mind hearing that for the. How long was that? About a minute and a half. It really wasn't that serious. But nigga, somebody look like they really get robbed outside too, and I looked out the window, bro. So y'all might want to check that out. Might be cops out there.
No, we live next to a cop. My neighbor's a cop.
It might have been him out there, diffusing the situation. What's his name? Officer Wrinkle.
Damn, I don't know his name.
Officer Wrinkle.
It's some simple name. Not to be simple, but it's a name that we should remember. But
that's all we have, guys. This is the Insensitive Podcast. If you made it this far, we appreciate it.
I wonder who he voted for.
Who?
Let's go ask him real quick.
The cop?
Take the mic.
You know who he voted for. Brandon told me something already that he said that it let me know who he voted for. He voted for Trump. He definitely voted for Trump.
He went to Destin, though. He liked it, so I might have changed his mind.
He went to Destin? You recommended him go to Destin, Brandon?
Yeah.
He went because of Brandon's recommendation. That Yelp review was all he needed.
This nigga, bro. Y'all don't know how much this nigga Brandon loves Destin, Florida. Like, this nigga. Miami is so much better than Destin.
Familiar.
This nigga loves.
Oh, that girl. Dang, I thought she was
Who, her? You know her?
She look all busted. What?
I'm P. It's our boy Cliff. That's Brandon. Cliff is the one that took our photos for the podcast and all that when we first started, y'all. He's helped us out with this podcast. He's had a hand in this podcast.
Yeah, he's had a hand in it, alright.
Here we go. I'm P. That's Cliff. That's Brandon.
With the gay shit. Never.
It's the Insensitive Podcast, guys. So loud. This is for Brandon because he wanted to hear this so bad.